Right, so the last session that I want to look at in this tutorial is to how to access matrix how to access matrix element in R. So how do we access some of the matrix element in R? So to do this, assuming we want to select for matrix M that we have already created in our previous tutorial, if you run this, we have this matrix, right? Because we added a row, we try to remove the column name, that's why we have this. So assuming this matrix, we want to basically select element based, we want to select the second element, right? And because the arrangement was done column wise, if we want to pick a particular index from this matrix, you can just specify it with the number inside the square bracket. So assuming I want the second element in this matrix, because the arrangement was done column wise, right, is going to move 1 2. So this is the second element. Assuming I want the third element, is going to move 1 2 3. So this basically with a square bracket with an index basically gives you select the element, right, based on the arrangement. So this arrangement is column wise. So once you specify this and you run, it's going to pick the 7th element. If you change this to, let's say, 6, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, it's going to move to this and pick this element. So let's see that. So it picks that, right? So now let's look at different approach. Assuming we want to select a second row for the matrix M, right? This matrix, we want to pick only the second row. How do we do this? Once you have the square bracket, the first index is for the row and the second index is for the column. Now we just need the second row, so I have to change this to and just leave this empty. Once I specify this, it's going to basically select only the second row, right? So let's see that. So we see pick only second row 2 3 2, right? Now assuming we want to pick, let me copy this, I want to select only the third column, so I'm gonna change this, the row should be empty 3, right? I want to pick only this, right? So this select only the third column. So let's run this. So it picks 8 2 1. It's going to pick only the third column, right? Now let's look at different way of accessing matrix element. Let's assume we want to select the first and second column, right? First and second columns for the second row. So basically I want to pick the first and the second columns for the second row, first and second column for the second row. So basically I'm interested in just 2 and 3, right? How do we do this? So that's a matrix, second row, so it should be 2, then the column have to specify 1 2 2, right? So once I have this, should be good to go. Let's run. So 2 3, right? What if I want to, let me copy this, paste, right? Now I want to select the first and third columns, first and third columns for the second row, right? How do I do that? So this, I want to pick the first for the second row I want to pick the first column and the third column. How do we do this? So to do this, I'm still going to the first one is the row 2, right? For the column, because they are not in the same sequence, I'm supposed to use the container function C and specify it 1 3. So this I'm specifically choosing for the first column and the third column. So basically I'm supposed to get 2 2, right? So that's it. So this basically select the first and third columns for the second row, right? So you can actually play with this and look at how it works for different dimensions. Now let's look at how to maybe remove. For instance, I want to remove only the second, right, column from the matrix. Right, how do we do this? So let's say I have this matrix. I want to remove the second column, so I have to use -2, right, to remove this from the matrix second column. So let's see this. So that's, if you look at M, it's made up of what? This column, this column, this column, but this has been omitted. You can do the same for row, right? So maybe you want to remove the third row. I want to move the third row, so we'll be left with this. So 3 -3, right? So let's run this, which removes this, just gives us that. So these are some of the basic ways of accessing matrix element in R. Please, if you find value in this video, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and also turn on the notification to get any update. Right, thank you for watching.